What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. I'm going to be showing you guys a new technique today on how to make salad. We're going to be using a mortar and pestle. This is a real popular way to make salads in Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and some parts of the Philippines. It's really a great technique, and we're going to put it to use today. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. So let's get right to it. Okay, so this is the ingredients that we're working with besides the mortar and pestle. You could actually get these really cheap at the Asian stores. I wasn't able to find it because I didn't know where to look, what Asian stores were around me. But I paid really pretty high for this one. But if you guys are interested, you can find them at your local Asian stores. So here we have 1 lime. I have a half a red onion. I have 2 Roma tomatoes, roughly chopped. I have 1 big jalapeno that's probably equal to 2 regular jalapenos. I have 2 Thai chilies. These are optional. These are pretty hot, so you guys might want or might not want to use these. I have about 3 cups of green beans, and I cut them at an angle. I like cutting them like this because I just think they look better. And also because this is going to be used raw, when I smash it with the pestle, it will also break down easier for the salad. I'm using soy sauce. A lot of traditional salad recipes like this from Thailand, they actually use fish sauce, but I'm not a big fan of fish sauce, so I prefer the flavor of soy sauce. Sesame seeds, I'll use these to garnish at the end. I got about 5 cloves of garlic, just roughly chopped. About a 1/4 cup of cilantro, minced. Sesame oil. I'm using honey. In Thailand and many of the countries around it where they do these types of salads, they use palm sugar or regular sugar. I just like the taste of honey better. So that's what I'm using to sweeten. And then I am using about 1 whole carrot, just chopped in angles. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta create the marinade in the pestle, in the mortar. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna put in is actually our Thai chili. And I'm actually gonna go with just 1 of these guys, actually 1.5. And we're gonna add our lime juice, our liquids in there, because it needs to hydrate. About 1.5 tablespoons of honey, about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, and about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And at this point, I just want to break up that chili into this marinade before adding more ingredients. And the idea of this salad, the technique is when you break up all of these spices and vegetables into this marinade, is all gonna release its different juices, and it's gonna create a really good combination of flavors. You add the garlic. Same thing, I'm gonna mash it a little bit just to release the oil. Tomatoes. Onions. You gotta be careful that you don't do it too hard so it'll go flying everywhere like it just did to me. So kind of short. To mash all those ingredients. And this has got a ton of flavor mixed together, this combination. And when all the oil and the liquids release from all these vegetables is gonna be really awesome. Also, the citric acid is gonna help to cook the string beans, soften them up as I mash them. I'm gonna continue adding more. This is gonna shrink in size as I mash it down. One of the most popular salads that's done this way is actually Green Papaya Salad. And first time I tried it from one of my neighbors, and it was amazing. So I always wanted to learn this technique. I kept on trying different things, and finally got my own mortar and pestle and started doing it. So now we're adding the cilantro. That's basically the final ingredients. We're gonna take a spoon and kind of mix all of those flavors together, and we're gonna give it one last and at this point you can give it a little taste just to see where you're at, if you got to add anything. I can tell you I'm glad I didn't add any more of that chili, because this is on fire. Okay, so the salad is pretty much complete. Now we're just gonna go serve it onto a plate and garnish it, and I'll give it a taste for you guys. Okay, so there it is, guys. There is my green bean salad made in a mortar and pestle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with a little bit of sesame seeds just to give it a little bit more character. I think it looks really, really nice, and I really like this technique. I will probably be using it a lot more with different salads and different ingredients. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you liked it, so we can continue growing the channel and bringing the message of a healthy recipe to every home. I'll see you guys really soon on the next one. Okay, so with your permission, I'm going in. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste. I already know that it's hotter than your normal hot pepper, so wish me luck. This flavor combination is so good. The sesame seed with the soy sauce and a little bit of acidity from the lime. The chili is hot, but it's not crazy. I must have gotten like a piece of it earlier when I bit into it. Maybe I would just break it up a little bit better so it would distribute in here. But it tastes really, really good. It's crunchy. It's very refreshing. Definitely something I would enjoy all the time. Just with these ingredients, I think it really came out great.